What's poppin', Pisces? You already know I love you, baby. Go ahead and put some chocolates on in the algorithms. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button for you, girl. I'm gonna let a few more people get on in the building, then I'm gonna do my shout outs. Get all of my promotions out of the way. Yeah, baby, you made it to a live. Hit that like button as you guys are coming on in, coming on through. You guys see the title. Hop on Patreon, y'all. Because I'm not going to be on here every day. I can tell you that right now. I'm so grateful from the bottom of my heart that you guys fuck with your girl. I really am. And thank you to whoever's been donating to my GoFundMe. Finally got my baby some beds. And I'm forever grateful. I'm also grateful to share my gifts with you guys because I know that, listen, I'm going to keep it real in this reading. Everybody can say that they have gifts, that they blessed from the ancestors. But I'm one of them motherfuckers that keep it real throughout my whole entire journey in life. And Pisces been fucking with me since day one. The Pisces that I know and don't know as well too, strangers have helped me before family. So Pisces, I'm forever grateful of you guys. I hope that you guys are having a prosperous day. I'm about to read these motherfuckers to feel it too. Yeah, I am. So if you get mad at me, get your ass a personal reading. Might be triggering. Might be, touching some spots and some red flags and shit. But I'm grateful that I'm able to be one of the realest. Because, a lot of people be fake as fuck and they don't be genuine. They be flip-flopping. They be projecting their energies onto the cards. So that's why I make sure that my energy's straight before I get on this bitch. Yeah, I was eating some grapes and I'm drinking my tea. So I wanted to say thank you. I may not be on here every day. This ain't no competition for me. This is real life. And when you stay in your own lane, you become a master of your craft. And I was telling my kids today that the Grand Master has to teach the student, the up-and-coming student, if they're ready. And that's why I encourage everybody that listens to me to listen to your intuition before you listen to any motherfucking body else, and to believe in yourself. And I stand on that shit until I get in my coffin. I stand on that shit. I noticed that there are some readers who just do it for money. They do it for attention. They do it for the competition to be messy. And I ain't like that. Now, bitch, if you steal from me fuck yeah, I'm gonna say some shit. I'm gonna handle my business. But I don't do it for them. I do it for Pisces. That's why I love y'all, nigga. So I had to get that off my chest. I had to speak my mind and speak my piece. You guys have got me through. You see me from my car. You see me in Florida. You see me on the beach. You see me everywhere. You see me wig, no wig, makeup, no makeup. And y'all still rock with your motherfucking girl. So I'm very, very thankful that you guys notice a real one. Because you a real one. I had to say that shit. The ancestors put it in my heart to say that shit. Hop on Patreon because I like Patreon. I can listen to my music. I can cuss. I can talk my shit. Y'all know I was watching this video yesterday of Michael Jackson. And he talking about you ain't a master of your craft if you gotta bring people down in order to shine. And I respect him for saying that because it gave me a jolt and an energy boost. And the dead has always been a lot more kinder than the living. To me, that is. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for listening to me, letting me be a guide and confirmation. And to bring laughter and shit, that means that's my whole world. So I'm very, very grateful of that. Check out Patreon. Check out Outer Spirit with the beads and the bangles, bracelets, earrings, all that shit. I'm gonna put it in the description box because I haven't put it in there. Also check out King Psychics. This video is sponsored by them. I'm personally not on King Psychics, but I get paid anytime you get on there too. That's how this shit works. Get on Shein if you go shopping. Bitch, I didn't even know they had TVs and cell phones on that motherfucker. Now, it might be, some shit made in a Taiwan factory or whatever. But I didn't know that they had all that shit on there. So if you ever think of me and you think of shopping, you think of clothes, makeup, all of that shit, get on there, hop on there, use my link code as well. Because I'm forever learning how shit goes. And I'm just grateful. Just grateful. So we're about to jump on into this reading. I had to say this shit. I'm so thankful of my ancestors for giving me the ability to be on here to show up and show out and act the ass. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this. Spirit, going to pull on up 4 of my Pisces in this bitch. I was getting that some of y'all dealing with somebody who's afraid to ask you for money, or they might ask you for money or ask for a handout. Now, I don't know if there's no relationship or no shit like that. Only do that shit out the kindness of your heart and don't expect nothing in return from these bitch ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who likes to utilize their looks, their dick, their pussy to gain your attention. And you a lot more deeper than what you put out. This could be just the surrounding energies in the environment as well too. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a relationship, all right? But somebody in your energy is a little demon. I don't know if they smoke too much, drink too much, try to manipulate with the Bible, manipulate with their sexual conduct. Some of y'all needed to block a motherfucker a long time ago, or you already got them on the block list, and they deserve to stay there and to never fucking come out. We in the end of Mercury retrograde, y'all, and utilize this time to understand what you love and what you don't love and what you ain't fucking with. All right? It's also time to let your gifts flourish. So whether you're doing art projects, dealing with children, you might do hair, you might do film, you might have your own business, you might work for somebody else, you might be a counselor, you might be thriving in your industry. And people may not see your potential, but you know your motherfucking potential. And some people like to take advantage of that shit, and they kind of be having me a little fucked up, especially the things that I be reading, okay? I do feel like some of you guys have not been able to show or display your talents, your gifts that the ancestors want you to put out there. I don't give a fuck what age you are, how many kids you got, how many kids you don't have. It's time to put that into the universe. Ancestors are telling me to say this shit. I don't even know sometimes where it be coming from, where the downloads be coming from, but they told me to say this shit. Go ahead and put your shit on out there into the universe and manifest the fuck out of that shit. Fuck what anybody else talking about. Fuck people who try to stop you, throw bricks and blocks along the way. They're going to be able to see themselves in that mirror. And if they ain't got no shame for the embarrassment and the dumb shit that they be doing, it's time to put them on the back burner and block their motherfucking ass and thrive. I don't care if it's baby daddy, baby mama, stepdad, stepmoms, whatever the case may be. Go ahead and put whatever you need out there into the universe. Call on your mom, your dad, your great grandma, whoever has passed along. Go ahead and call their whole entire name and tell them what you need and what you want. And it's going to happen. Now, I don't be coming on here just be saying shit just because. Like, I literally let the ancestors use me as a filter to say what needs to be said with no filter. No filter. Because I'm going to say the fuck. I'm going to say some shit. All right? I'm going to say what the fuck I want to. All right? If you are a gardener, if you help things grow, because I feel like Pisces knows how to help people grow, help things materialize, get your motherfucking money. Period. All right? Some of y'all have been dealing with a little devil, and the devil's here on my card, little desperado. This is what came out. I'm gonna read the chat. Give me a second. But the devil came out. So they got some habits, some addictions, some ugly little shit that's gonna come out. And since we are in the end of Mercury retrograde, you're gonna see the ugliness. They monsters under the bed that they try to hide. Is gonna come out. Could be dealing with a Cap, okay, a Capricorn. You might be dealing. Let me just tell y'all the energies that I'm getting before I even pull the cards out. I was getting Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, and also Cancerian, and another Pisces is what I was picking up on. Also Gemini. The devil is trying to reach you, but they're not able to get through. It's like your line is blocked, or If it's a sexual temptation, I feel like some of you guys have elevated from any addictions or blockages that they try to keep you in. On Patreon, I was getting that somebody is cursed. Cursed means you are doing the same shit over and over again and expecting to have different results. Cursed is not being able to elevate from out of environments, situations that kept you blocked. And I feel like your person is doing the same shit. What did Albert Einstein say? Y'all tell me in the chat. What did Albert Einstein say? Tell me in the chat. I am preaching tonight. You sure right. You sure right. Yes, I'm telling y'all. The answers wanted me to say this shit before I even pulled out the cards. I promise you, this is from a genuine space, genuine place. They wanted me to say this shit. So if you gotta hit the replay button with the replay button, that's fine. And do what you got to do. But what was the quote that Albert Einstein said? He said, you do the same thing, you get the same results. Nigga, that's motherfucker Christ. That's Christ shit. Yeah. Thank you, Jellyfish. You said doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome is insanity. That's cursed. I stand by what he said. That's my nigga right there, too. You heard me? Albert Einstein, that's my nigga. I used to draw him in class. And as I was drawing him, I've seen that, and he used to get down on that pipe, too. I don't know what he put in there. I don't know if he put a little backy tobacco in that motherfucker, but he knows what he talking about. He knew what he was talking about. And his legacy lasted all the way until now. I see pictures, I see paintings of that man. And Pisces, just believe me when I tell you, you hold an impact on the world without even realizing the impact that you have in people's life. You said Einstein, big fish. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the definition of insanity. And to me, that's what cursed is. You bring on those negative energies. I don't know too many Pisces who stay in the same mass energy on the same flow. Bitch, when it's time to go, it's time to keep on moving, keep on pushing. And some people ain't gonna be able to catch up with you, even though they be trying to hang on to your little fintails and shit. But trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. All right, so it's time to, you could be dealing with somebody who has some egotistical issues and fears of people seeing their true mask falling off. Somebody's ego driven or driven by money or something. It could be dealing with a little brokey. Some people be trying to hint to Pisces, I need money. And some of y'all need to go and tell them, I ain't got it. You learned that before. I ain't got it. Somebody's definitely desperate to ask you for something. 5 of Cups as I'm splitting the deck. Let's go ahead and figure this shit on out. And we're going to find out what's happening in the future, what you going to see as well, too. 10 of Swords. Some of y'all just over it. You done. Somebody feels betrayed because you're not giving them the attention that they desire. You're ignoring them. 5 of Pentacles. It's a lot of 5s popping off. All right. You turned your back on them. You could be dealing with people who try to trauma bond with you and manipulate through trauma bonds. Try to triangulate you with love and breadcrumbing. And that ain't working this time. Give it to me for my Pisces. Some of y'all don't even have to do no type of spell work in order for things to work for you. You could just wish upon a twinkle, twinkle, little star, and it happens. So I want y'all to think long and hard about how powerful you are. And don't be giving these little demons the time and putting them on a pedestal and think that they're stronger than what the fuck they really are. I do feel like money is coming your way, but somebody has a habitual habit of trying to watch and seek validation through you. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, her. So give it to me for my Pisces. What do they need to know about? They see you as a prize because they're not able to stay in their lane and keep their eyes on the prize and focus to meet you together in order to have real love, not lust, but love. Give it to me for my Pisces. Y'all ready? All right, very first card out. Justice. Could be dealing with a possible Libra. This is that balance, that equilibrium. I also feel like you'll cut somebody up with just your mind and how strong your mind is. I also get sometimes when I look at Libra symbol, I think of the fallopian tubes and the power of the pussy. It's either kill or be killed. That type of vibe. Some of y'all killing off negative energies and cleansing yourself away from negativity. I get that when I think about Libra, when I think about justice. Give it to me for my Pisces. The Magician. Also Three of Swords. They feel damaged here. Okay, somebody could be crying as well too. Or somebody might be trying to hold a grudge because they weren't able to penetrate in this circumstance or this situation. I feel like somebody tries to manipulate you because you are so loving and kind, but they're about to feel betrayed or somebody feels upset and is holding a grudge. Because the manipulation tricks don't work. You got the sun energy at the bottom of the deck and the Nine of Swords. Also Seven of Swords here. So somebody might be wounded. And you figuring out their lies. Or whatever sneaky behavior that they got going on behind the scenes. They definitely might have some imbalances when it comes down to the mother and father. And y'all know when people don't treat their parents good or they all fucked up, they going through the older lifetime issues before they even met you. So stand back. I feel like for some of you guys, like on your journey or your pilgrimage to a new beginning, somebody's going to try to want you to be vulnerable with them, or they try to use certain words in order for you to feel connected. And like I said, these bitch ass motherfuckers out here don't know what the fuck they be doing and don't know which lifetime that they even came from. Don't let them fool you. Okay, because they're going through it. They need to realize. See, this is what I don't get. When Pisces stand in their power, do they not really see the types of people that could be putting you in better positions or treating you better than they have? That's when you don't have no shame. And they should feel real dumb and embarrassed for the comparison and the contrasting that might take place on their approach to you. Let me get my computer together. So let me give you an example, for instance. You dealing with this dusty ass energy, this broke ass shit, the manipulation that they try to do and victimization, and you flip the script on their motherfucking ass. And they don't like it. Do they not know that there's other people that approach you in more genuine ways than they have? Can they top better than the way that they've approached you? King of Pentacles in reverse. So y'all dealing with somebody who is broken. Their business might be failing. They see your independence. They see how you can make it on your own and by your motherfucking self. And somebody knows that you got information and secrets that they should be embarrassed about. That's probably why they hold the grudge. And I deeply feel that. Yes, I do. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands here in reverse. Somebody knows that you ain't just no percentage off. Okay, all right. Y'all gonna know exactly who I'm talking about too. They see you flourishing, they see you thriving, they see you elevating. We got the High Priestess right behind that. Okay? They know you know. You see through the walls and the shit that they be saying. You can read that energy and pick that shit up. They dumbass. It's something about you that's golden. You should be held in that regard as well too. Give it to me for my Pisces. What's going on? I feel like somebody's reminiscing and trying to have that same old thing back that they can never get back because they've been doing the same shit on the same page, on the same note. Doing bitch ass shit, foolish, want to come out. All right, give it to me for my Pisces. truth? What's the truth, Spirit? I feel like it's been narcissistic energies that's been following you or trying to triangulate you into their dusty world, and you realize the truth. Single or not, in a relationship or not, situationship or not, you see the truth. You have a yell. Now, I got this on Patreon and somebody was screaming. That's why I had Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson's Scream song on there, because somebody is yelling. We also have Bible, so they just talking. Okay, they not being heard. They don't feel heard right now. I feel like you could be ignoring them altogether. We have money magic. So I feel like they try, like I said, somebody's a little brokey trying to use that as a catalyst to get your attention. Greed. Also conflicts. Give me some more for my Pisces and their person. Then we're going to see what's happening next. We have runaway and love. So if it ain't genuine love, you ain't finna chase after nobody. You're not finna be reaching. Pluto. So this could be somebody trying to hold on to your money. Anytime I think of Pluto, I think of Scorpio energy, where they trying to use your money as their success. My ears is ringing like a motherfucker right now. So listen, just $2 little and shit like that is a big deal breaker to a brokey. Even though you realized that you made it. Their little $2 to them is a big deal to try to keep. Remember I told you that story about the motherfucker taking the doobies out the ashtray? That's that energy. You got loan at the bottom of the deck. Also, somebody's too impatient to charm you. Give it to me for my Pisces spirit. We have ignorance falling out. So yes, they are holding a grudge. Some of you guys have healed away from this vibe. That little $2 to them, you know, it's a big deal. Even though you didn't already been down that road before, the greediness takes over. Some people just ain't even worth it. They're not even worth the time. I feel like they gotta play catch up with your ass. Give me to me for my Pisces. The boogie. Pisces. All right, Pisces. All right. I'm gonna try to be serious, but they sitting there eating them buggers, trying to figure out how they're gonna get you. How can they entrap my Pisces? Okay, I'm telling you, they're like, just a little salty, huh? I'm a little salty, ain't I? Have y'all really thought about that? If you was dealing with the booger eater in class, you look at people differently. You see their mask differently. They represented it differently. You'll get to see that. I promise you. Like this motherfucker did eat their boogers when they was. You are the booger eater, aren't you? Okay? And it don't take long for a Pisces to catch up. You done gave them the heart, benefit of the doubt. You dealing with a booger eater that's holding a grudge. I be looking at people like that, like, You was that booger eater, wasn't you? Could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Give it to me for my Pisces. You got to look at people like that. You got to see their real life. Give it to me for my Pisces. You got crazy for you. Why they crazy for my Pisces? Give it to me for my Pisces, baby. We got evil. So the underlying motives and shit like that, they selfish as fuck. And I don't know too many Pisces who can deal with selfishness. That's the difference between being worshipped and being selfish. Especially being worshipped sexually. There's definitely a difference. When you don't have those social behaviors or the social kindness that you will want done unto you, talk to people how you want people to talk to you, and have that same equal reciprocity. Baby, listen, they gonna show their evil hidden colors. Like I said, they got a grudge here. Somebody call them a grudge like a motherfucker. What is this about, Spirit? Stereotype. Okay, also some sort of argument or a fight that they're gonna put up. And no, this ain't you fighting. I don't know too many Pisces that be fighting at the ages that they are. Okay, it's something spiritually that be changing the connections and the dynamics to where you ain't even got to lift a finger. Give it to me for my Pisces. You got memories here and a hater. What's this hater here for? It's always a hater. Somebody don't like you raising your standards and your values and shit. They don't like you elevating. They complain all the damn time. Escape. Clarify this hater. Build. So you ain't want to build with them. Like I said, shit don't grow. You getting the same outcome, same results, fucking with their ass. Psycho. So your hater's nutty as fuck. And a booger eater on top of that. Okay, their parents knew that they was making some sort of booger eater. Clarify this, psycho. Intense. What's the intensity here for? Air. You also have intimidate. So this could be the things that you're saying, things that are in the ethers, that's in the heavens. They intimidated by you. It's a hater, always lurking and looking. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. And I just realized this shit while I was over here talking shit. So they're watching. Keep on watching. Watch Pisces win, with or without you. I feel like you're a gatekeeper as well, or like you ain't gonna tell all the secrets. You give them a little bit of the hints, but you ain't gonna tell it all. All right, we have locks and keys. Somebody's trying to get the keys to your heart or something. I'm also getting somebody might be having some issues with getting up, or they might need to take them a little honey pack or something like that, or get them some I don't know what do they call it for women? What do women do when they dry or whatever? That type of thing. They're trying to win the keys to your heart, but they acting like they got amnesia. Clarify this, psycho spirit. Clarify this, psycho. Rumors. And fake ass. So you already know. Streets is talking about that motherfucking ass too. I just seen Streets. Maybe that's why they so foolish or just dumb. You know, people be getting mad at me because I be talking shit and be hitting some chords, some heartstrings that they need to fix and work on. Give it to me for my Pisces. What's happening next? Straight booger eater status. What's coming up next? Pisces needs to know about. Resource. So they might be using you as a resource, or like I said, a way to open up gates and certain pathways that they never had opened for them. I think that they're underestimating you, Pisces, on ignoring them. You have lesson at the bottom of the deck, so they about to go through some sort of life lesson. That's why I said, go ahead and sit your ass on back. Sit back. Sit back. Sit down. Sit back. And watch it all unfold. Especially if they try to use you as a resource or try to penetrate to your heart. And you're stronger than that. And they just can't grasp or understand. Give it to me for my Pisces. Support. You know, some people try to manipulate support as well too. Manipulate their resources in order for you to feel sorry for them. They might have a really bad support system or team that's not guiding them in the right direction. So maybe that's why they feel cursed. What's happening next? The Devil's Tower. So there are going to be some changes that's getting ready to go down. I already feel like this person is having some sort of headaches or sociopathic behaviors that they can't contain anymore. Give it to me for my Pisces. Cycle already came out and motives came out and just flips. So you're going to sit back and watch their motives and their intentions at a distance. Somebody feels like you are way too charming, or you have other people that you might be interested in. Like I said, the compare and contrast. When they being compared to others, societal wise, do they fit in? Are they able to thrive based off of their thoughts? Somebody actually might have some intellectual disabilities or something like that they're not telling you about as well. Okay, little radios. Give it to me for my Pisces. What's happening next? What's this charm here for? Social media. Co-worker. This might be somebody that they actually work with that might be encouraging them to do certain things in the background. Or this could be somebody that you work with that it ain't working for them. All right, also daredevil and water. So they running through their emotions right now. They could be trying to do certain things that run through the heart, or trying to, like I said, pull on somebody's heartstrings. But you done out charm their ass. Maybe that's why they holding grudges, because you like beneficial and shit. And official. Okay, also crystal and stone. So there might be something that you're, when people look at crystals and they look at stones and they look at gold and all of that shit, they be like, damn, I didn't know it could stretch like that. I didn't know it could hold and encompass certain things like that. So it might be at this time, some of you guys might, like I said, be underestimated, and you intimidate them because they're not able to penetrate through that stone or through that crystal. They can't break them gems down. It would take a lot to try hard to cut it up. Give it to me for my Pisces. What's happening next? We have exes. So your exes is feeling some type of way. They also might be going through some crimes here, or due to crime, due to time, legal issues. Clarify this for my Pisces. And I know this ain't you, because Pisces be handling their motherfucking business. We just be having to, roll with the punches when things happen, but we be on top of that business. This could be somebody that you're actually legally involved with, or they're trying to have ties in that way. So this could be, like I said, outside influences. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. Give it to me for my Pisces. Candy and sweets. So they might try to sweeten you up, try to tempt you. They don't want no smoke. And then we have Saturn. Like I was saying, creep at the bottom of the deck. I was saying on Patreon that Saturn's is karma. And some people be making that karma worse than what it is, trying to avoid it. So listen, Pisces, some of y'all dealing with someone who doesn't realize the power that you possess. Okay, something is bigger here that could be pushing them to try harder, to try to sweeten you up, to get what they want out of it. But like I said, you that stone, you that gem. It's a lot of gems that it's barely breakable, impenetrable as well too. Give it to me for my Pisces. You got hacking the system. So go ahead and play your cards right. I feel like somebody's going to try to figure out your love language. Give it to me for my Pisces. And we have Uranus. And crying for you. Why are they crying for my Pisces? You have soulmate. Don't let them try to confuse you. Because twin flames, they burn out. Soulmates, you can't break through them. You can't break that bond. No matter what, soulmates gonna tell you what's going on ahead of time. They're gonna let you know, okay, such and Susie Q was trying to do this to me. Now, I don't want you to respond or react in this way, but this is what's going on. The soulmate is going to have your fucking back. Okay? Also, somebody could be trying to utilize the church as a way to get a closer connection, but really it's manipulation. So just be careful of that. You got gold here. So Like I said, remember what I said. It's precious. There could be some things that's getting ready to come to an end. Could be dealing with a possible Scorpio with that death energy. Okay, something is completely over, officially over. The time is expired and done. All right, lazy. What I say in the beginning of the video. And then we have the devil. Last card. So yeah, you done defeated the final devil boss. And they're going to try to come back and tempt you again. You've healed, Pisces. You've healed. You got a lot of things where you're being recognized, or the truth that's being realized. Your initial response is forever remembered. And that devil won't be able to get through. So just let them keep on holding that grudge. I feel like your talents are being recognized as well too. But you ain't no sucker. I feel like somebody's very impatient, and you're going to see that with them as well too. I do see manipulate and adore you, but if they really love you, Pisces, they ain't finna manipulate a motherfucking thing. Straight like that. So with that being said, Pisces, I love you guys oh so much. Check that description box if you need to get any other information from me. Y'all know what time it is, and I'll see you guys in the next video.